Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Chicken Soup for the Soul, Teens Talk High School, 101 Stories of Life, Love, and Learning for Older Teens, by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, Amy Newmark, Madeline Claps, performed by Nick Podehl and Kate Rudd.
Forward. These are the best days of your life. Has anyone ever said that to you about high school? They said it to us. We grew up watching movies and TV shows and reading books that made high school out to be such a fantasy. Great-looking prom dates, football games with friends, cars, freedom. No one ever mentioned that we might wake up the morning of the prom with a pimple the size of Mount Everest protruding from the tip of our nose, or that we would have to study like crazy, or that our parents would still tell us what to do. They also failed to tell us that the football team might continuously lose, or that the driver's license doesn't get placed in your hand until you pass the dreaded driver's test. But even though high school has its blemishes, it's guaranteed to be a special time. That's why we made this book for you. If you're having a tough time adjusting, fitting in, or finding friends, there are stories from teens with similar troubles. If your prom wasn't perfect, or your driver's test didn't go so smoothly, never fear. You're not the first or last person to experience these problems. If you have a friend or sibling in trouble, you will find stories from other kids who tell you how they helped someone deal with the same problems. If your life is going great, this book will help you understand that kid who sits alone in the cafeteria, or that boy who keeps staring at you, who maybe isn't as sketchy as you think. These 101 stories are like having a big group of new friends, sharing their own stories with you of embarrassing moments, painful crushes, mistakes, good and bad times. Think of this book as a high school support group you can carry in your backpack. Whether you learn logarithms or lacrosse or life lessons, high school isn't worth anything if you don't walk away a different person. So find that person, love that person, and have a great 4 years. And keep in mind you're still a work in progress. The best is yet to come. Amy and Madeline. Happy to be me. Beauty to me is being comfortable in your own skin. Gwyneth Paltrow.